ZM109 podcast.
Hello, welcome to the ZM109 podcast. I'm your host, John Knight. I am joined with my co-host, wife, and quarantined partner, Chrissie.
Hi.
That's all you're going to say?
That is all I'm going to say.
You say a lot more than that while we're stuck here all day together.
You really want me to say what I want to say?
No, don't say it now.
No.
I'll hear it later. I believe this is episode 3. Is this episode 3?
I think it's episode 3.
Well, the first episode we did, we were in our studios. Since then, everyone's been quarantined, so we're doing everything online. We have some people calling in this week, and we're going to catch up with people that have been on the show before to see how everything's going. I think we have one. I think one of the first people we have. Oh, I have to tell you, I was at Walmart today. I almost saw a fight because people weren't wearing their masks. You're supposed to wear a mask, but
all right, I really don't think anybody wants to hear that.
I want to tell it. I want to tell it because these people, they're there, and the people that weren't wearing masks, they think this is
This is not about the show.
We're talking about the corona. People think it's
somebody waiting online.
Okay, he could wait. Who is it? The Labaldi guy?
Yes.
Yeah. What's he have to do? He just got out of quarantine.
John.
All right. So anyway, the people weren't wearing masks because they think everything. This is all a conspiracy. It's all a cover up for something else. So I don't know what's going on with people. Really aggravating. I almost ended up in jail, but I kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, instead of saying anything, he keeps his mouth.
I kept my mouth. Well, I had to do the show. I would be in jail.
Do you want to talk to this person or
Yeah,
not?
I guess we have to. Terry Labaldi, if you remember our first show, Terry Labaldi was on the show, and like an idiot, he walked into the wrong studio. We still had our studios open. We had a guy in there that had corona and had it pretty bad, apparently. Told us he was recovering, but
we're lucky he's still alive.
Terry's alive, but the guy died in the studio, if you remember. And then Terry went in there. He was supposed to go in the other one.
He's still alive.
Yeah, well, we're lucky.
Terry, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So you're out of quarantine. That's good.
Yeah, I survived the virus. I have permanent lung damage thanks to you guys. My wife left and took all my money with some guy named Gus. But at least we got that stimulus package, because I bought a lot of exotic wine.
Oh, wow.
So your wife left you?
Yeah, but I got wine, so that's all you really need, right?
Yeah, so your stimulus check, what was that, $1,200?
It was $1,200.
Yeah, $1,200, and your wife took what, $120 million? That you would...
Just a few zeros off. It's not that big of a deal. I got wine.
Yeah, there you go. And apparently you're drinking it to numb your pain.
Well, I have to, because otherwise I would be very mad at you guys right now.
Why would you be mad at us?
I'm still kind of mad at you guys. You guys left me in a room with a dead body and gave me coronavirus.
Hey, Terry, that wasn't me. That was my stupid husband.
No, he walked into the wrong room.
And you let him.
You walked into the wrong room.
You let
him.
Could have removed the body. I'm just saying.
We were waiting for the coroner. The coroner.
What's the coroner?
The coroner. But shut up. Anyway, so we were waiting for the coroner to come pick up the body that was in the corner. So your wife left you, took $120 million, but you have wine.
Exotic wine, yeah. So I chose to use my stimulus check on.
For $1,200, how much exotic wine could you get? What are you talking, like $200 a bottle?
120 bottles.
What did you get it from Australia, Terry? Because that's supposed to be good.
He got 120 bottles of wine. He bought cheap crap.
No, I got the Arbor Mist exotic fruits. It's exotic wine.
Okay, that's not really wine. That isn't.
Well, he needs a lot because he's a loser.
I'm still on the phone, by the way.
Yeah,
Thanks for the coronavirus.
So who did your wife run away with?
Some no-good barber named Gus.
Oh, wow. We know somebody who knows Gus.
No, we don't know Gus. We don't tell him that.
Oh.
Wait, you guys know him?
We don't know Gus the barber.
He may have been on our second episode when you were in quarantine.
Does my wife listen to the show?
How would we know?
I don't. She probably listened the day you were on.
Did she leave me for Your Gus?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Let's, see if you can get hold of Gus.
All right,
You have his
let me
number.
try and get hold of Gus.
We're going to try to get hold of Gus, and we're going to clear this whole thing up. I honestly doubt that it's the same Gus. Gus, are you there?
Okay, Gus.
Yeah, how you guys doing? It's been so nice to chat with you. I thank you for calling because ever since I was on your show, my business has just skyrocketed. I mean, it's just booming right now. I don't even know what to say about it, but other than thank you both so much for having me on your show. It's just amazing what has been happening.
Okay,
Did
Gus.
$120 million come into play there?
Okay, we don't know if he's the same Gus. Gus, you didn't run away with a woman that just happened to have $120 million with her, did you?
Well, actually, her name's Mariska, and she came to me with a bottle of Arbor Mist, and she said, "I need to be with you." And I said, "Who am I to argue with a woman's got a bottle of wine like that? That's exotic stuff." You know what I'm saying? And so she said, I got this bottle. You want to be with me? First of all, you got to cut my hair, which I did. And she didn't mean the top of her head, by the way. And so let's just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I found out, like minutes later, after the haircut, that she got $120 million. I don't even know how that's possible. But I said, oh, okay, that's cool with me. Yeah.
So you stole Terry Labaldi's wife.
His wife, $120 million, and I think he got one of your bottles of wine too, Terry.
One of my exotic bottles of wine. I can't believe this. How could you guys do this to me? Gus?
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it. Gus, you took his wine. You took his wine.
I don't know. She never said she was married. She wasn't even wearing a ring. All she had was that exotic bottle of wine. And I'm like, a woman shows up at your door, wants a haircut down below and a bottle of wine. I just hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying?
All of my money.
Gus, I think you have to do something to make this right. You took his wife. You took his money. Can you give him his money back?
Thank you, John.
Yeah, keep his wife. Take the money.
Well, look, it's not really my money to give per se. So this is what I'm willing to do. Since my business has skyrocketed since I was on the show last, I'm going to give Terry, I can give him my business, my haircutting business, my virtual haircutting business. I'll give it to him for free right now on this show. I'll give it to him right now. I walk away.
Well, that's worth $120 million?
I don't know exactly what it's worth per se because I'm not a financial expert, but it is booming right now. And I give you all the rights to all the YouTube videos, and you can just take it and roll with it.
I can't believe this. I mean, it's something, so I'll take it, but I can't believe this.
You're getting some. You know what, Gus? Throw in a bottle of exotic wine, the Arbor Mist. How about that, Terry?
Let's put it this way. I'll throw in a 3/4 drunk bottle of Arbor Mist. I think there's a quarter left, and you can have that as well. That's fine with me.
All right, Terry. We got this out of the deal.
Okay. I'll take the wine in the business.
Terry, I'm sorry this happened.
You said he was a loser the last time.
No, you said he was a loser.
All right. Thanks, Terry. Good luck with the haircutting business. We have to move on.
Hey, good luck, Terry, and I appreciate you allowing me to, utilize your once former missus.
Treat her well, I guess.
Hang in there, Terry. At least you don't have the virus anymore.
Right.
So always look at the bright side.
Now, wait a minute. Was she with you when she had this virus thing? Because I'm a little bit concerned about that right now. What are you trying to say?
No, you're good, Gus. You're good. He was in quarantine.
Okay.
All right. Let's move along.
One morning, I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
Okay, Chrissy, who do we have next?
Well, because of the whole coronavirus thing, I reached out to one of the best psychics there is. And
what do we need a psychic for? To cure the virus?
to tell us what's going to happen, because none of us know what's going to happen.
Well, that's true. Nobody knows when this is going to end or what's coming next. So
No.
But I don't really believe in psychics.
Well, I was told that this person is the best.
And what's their name?
Octavia Kowalski. Octavia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. Thank you for having me on today.
Sounds like Terry Labaldi.
No, I'm Octavia. I am the seer.
You're a seer.
I feel I'm feeling a reading. I'm feeling a reading that you have a question for me. Is that right?
Oh my God!
Octavia.
How about they know that?
What?
That we have a question?
I'm just seeing it in my mind's eye. I just see it. I pluck it out and I see it, and I'm like, you have a question, and I have a need to answer those questions.
Let me ask you something, Octavia. Are you also doing the reports on the Pennsylvania Corona update? Because
I knew you were going to ask that. I don't know how, but I am doing. Before you called, I started doing some research into the corona, like some mental research. You understand? So I am mentally in the spiritual plane to go ahead and give you the answers you need. Just ask, please ask.
Okay, Octavia. When's this going to be over? When can I go back to work?
Okay, so I am seeing the number 25. Now, 25 could be Friday, so it could be this Friday.
Friday, it's all going to end?
Yes, it could be, that's only if it's April.
It is
because
April.
Then it'd be like March 25th.
March is over.
Oh, okay. Maybe next year, March? No, it has to be May 25th.
So May 25th.
Then again, I did go to the Burger Hut today, and I think my receipt was 25. I don't know. I'm not sure.
So you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Where did you, Chrissy? Where did you find this quack?
Wait a minute, Octavia. Why do you sound like a man?
Well, that's because I'm pre-op, and I think that's what my problem is that my little man down there is like an antenna, and it just disrupts my seer ability. That's why I need to get rid of it. You understand?
I tell you what, maybe we could send Gus the barber over there and help you out with that, Octavia.
Oh, stop it.
Well, I mean, the thing is that my sex change was put off because it's not an essential. It's not essential. You see?
Okay, I see now. Okay.
And
What do you see? What do you see?
What?
You got me a quack? You got me a...
Octavia is
I'm not a duck. I'm not a duck. I'm not one of those bestiality people. I do have a crisis with my being, but it's because I'm a man, but I feel like a woman. Do you understand?
Yes, Octavia, I really do. I'm so sorry. My husband...
Okay, thank you, sweetie. You're so nice. You're so nice.
Hey, you're a woman that thinks you're a man, but you're a terrible psychic.
No, I'm a man. I'm a wonderful psychic. It's just that my little guy down there, he's like an antenna, and I'm picking all these other mental spaces. And that's why I need to go through my transformation. Don't you understand?
Yeah, well, I hope your little guy falls off on its own.
Oh, well, that does not sound like medically healthy, like at all.
Octavia, can you give us any predictions that would make you sound credible?
Yeah, when be over?
What'd you say?
When will the Corona thing be over? When can people go back to work? And when can we go outside?
Okay, so like I think maybe the year 2025, I think.
No, see, that's a prediction.
Just 5 years from now.
Well, that's a prediction.
I mean, somewhere between then
5 years
and
from
now, it'll be okay. So, like, now to 2025, between there is when this is all going to be cleared up, and it's going to be fine.
That's perfect.
Yeah, well, I think I
is a
could come
hell
up
of a
with that.
prediction.
So, hey, Octavia, thanks for calling. Thanks for
I'm
coming.
sorry, Octavia. My husband's an idiot.
I'm not.
You're a lovely person. Thank you for having me on today.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
I hope the best with your little man.
Thank you. I hope we can figure it out.
Yeah, you figure something out.
Me too. Take
Okay,
care.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Why do you have to be so mean?
I'm not being mean. You give me this quack.
What? Why
It's
do you see a quack?
I thought it was a woman. It's a guy.
A woman, a man.
Has
Who
no
cares?
idea. It was March 25th. It was April 25th.
He predicted 2021 to 2025.
All right. Let's go to our next caller.
All right. Well, who do we have next?
Does your dear go back? No? Oh. Let's dig it. I thought you said your dog did not bite. Is that a snot knife dog?
All right. Do we have anyone else calling in? And no more quacks. No more quacks.
We have somebody on the line, but I'm not sure who it is, and I think we should find out.
All right. Is someone there?
Oh, yes. I was looking for some 2x4s, maybe a couple of 3x8s. Could probably use another auger out here for the farm, but I'm not exactly sure if brother Joseph over there is going to be ready for that tomorrow or not. We might have to put that off till the weekend.
What?
And what the hell does this have to do with the podcast that we're trying to do here?
Oh, I was trying to call in for Home Depot to get some of my wood drawn up for this week, but my brother Daniel last year, he fell out of the tree and he broke his arm and they had to put him up in a cast.
Yeah, we're not Home Depot. We're the ZM109 podcast.
Oh, well, doesn't that just sound fancy? I wonder how I got myself over here. How are you fine folks doing today?
I don't know, but you know what?
Wait.
What is your name?
My name is Jebediah Hezekiah.
Okay.
Jebediah Hezekiah. What nationality is that?
Well, I don't know if you would call it a nationality or not, but since you asked, I'm from the Amish community out here on the border of Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Oh, great! You know what?
So we got an Amish guy.
John, we need our roof done, and this guy was probably able.
You can't
to do
get construction done right now.
No, they say that we've been told that we have to cut our jobs, but I'm not exactly sure why. We just see a bunch of people out with masks, and my wife keeps telling me that maybe there's a bunch of gangs coming over here, but I think that's all hooey.
Now, you haven't heard about the coronavirus?
Oh, is your folks' beer getting y'all sick now? See, we make our own moonshine out here on the farm. We never have any problems with that stuff out here.
I thought you're not allowed to drink being... is it Amish or Amish?
It's Amish. Yeah, no, they like to spread all those rumors and see it used to be that way, but I got moved over here from Chicago and I couldn't go a couple of days without getting myself a beer, and they said, "Oh, we like to tell people that we're all straight here, but we got the booze and we got the weed and we got the coke." And
well, this
I'm
is
thinking,
pretty
oh,
it's pretty cool. We have a drunken Amish guy on the show.
No, but it's
so
pretty
you said
cool.
he said he moved over from Chicago. I've been to Chicago. Not a lot of Amish people over there, are there?
No, I'm in the witness protection program, unfortunately.
So you're not even really Amish.
So you can't do our roof?
Well, I mean, I got a couple of ladies over here that they can help you pitch a tent, if you know what I'm saying.
How is that doing our roof?
That's not doing our roof. I think he's talking about he's got like what do you have, prostitutes?
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of ladies over here. They can help you pitch a tent, raise a roof. That's what we use the coke for. That helps get the party started. But they do all the work with our hands from there.
Yeah, no, you gotta go.
He was calling Home Depot. Now we got this is interesting. I like this. We got an Amish guy. Let me ask you, who's into Amish prostitutes?
Oh my god.
Oh, I've never known a single man to turn down a woman who knows how to churn his butter.
So you've been in there since 1990.
Oh yeah, I moved over. I went over from Chicago to here in about 1993, and yeah, I've been in full blackout since about then. The only thing I get to do is come out here to the woods to use the phone to order our wood.
This has nothing to do with the show.
I know it has nothing to do with the show, but we got an
So why
Amish
do you
guy,
care
so let's
about
ask some
this?
questions. Let's see what he knows. You're 1993, so what do you know about OJ killing Nicole?
Well, I didn't hear anything about that, but I'm not really much of an OJ man myself. I like to get some of that good cranapple juice, but I'm telling you, if you're allergic to that OJ, it'll kill you no matter what.
I don't think he's for real. What kind of computers do the Amish use? Do you use Apple or
Well, I heard a couple of things about them apples over there, but they said that they run on electricity. I'm thinking, oh, it's a magic apple. Oh boy, we ought to get a couple of those out here to the farm. We can make some pretty damn good pies.
By accident?
They called in by accident. We're not Home Depot.
So we need to let him go.
Let me ask you there, what was it? Zebediah has a blue
Jebediah Hezekiah.
Jebediah Hezekiah.
What?
I don't know. Whose name is Hezekiah? What was it? Hezekiah. Jebediah Hezekiah. Jebediah Hezekiah. When you were in Chicago, now what brought you into the witness protection plan?
Oh, well, we had a couple issues with the drug running over here, and they thought, well, we might as well move him as far away from that as possible. I guess they didn't really expect me to be moved to a farm where they make the drugs, so they just kind of cut out the middleman for me without knowing what they were doing.
All right, so now you're Amish.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, good luck. You might want to try back to Home Depot.
I'm going to get right on that. I got to go get me a couple of 2x4s, some 3x8s, an auger. We got to get this stuff going here.
Hey, Jebediah, one more thing. Good luck with your little man.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Okay. And this show just keeps getting better and better.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
ZM109 is proud to present. We tried doing it the first show. There was no sports. But this week, we are doing our sports segment. And on our sports...
Guess who I was able to get?
You were supposed to get us somebody. So
I was able to get... I saw him on the internet. He was talking about the draft and when he was drafted. So I said, why don't I give him a call? And oh my God, he was right there.
Okay.
So we have...
Who is it?
James Conner.
James Conner from the Steelers.
Yes.
He's going to be on this stupid show.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
James is this James Conner?
Hey, John, it's James.
Hi, James. Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us.
So how's the quarantine going, James? Because we know that it's been really tough.
It's been going really good in the sense that, we're getting this time to spend with our families. We know it's going to impact us a lot in the coming season. We're going to have to do a lot of work on our own independently, make sure we're fresh whenever we start back up. But we're just excited to have the time to, use for ourselves, spend it with our families, and just enjoy the time with them.
And have you had any contact with Ben Roethlisberger at all?
No, I haven't talked with Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, I figured you probably would.
No.
So what are you doing to stay in shape? What's going on, James?
We're doing the team. We're coordinating together. We're doing online. We're doing Zoom sessions together. Working out. We're doing it at the same time. We're creating an environment, to support each other and stay in shape. Make sure everyone's on top of their game, and just making sure that everyone's at their peak because we want to be ready come next season.
Brown?
Why would he talk to Antonio Brown? He's not on the team anymore.
Well, no, but maybe he keeps in contact with him.
Have you talked to Antonio Brown?
No, I haven't talked with Antonio Brown either.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so How much do you think it's going to hurt without having the OTAs this year?
Who are the OTAs?
What?
The drills you should be doing right now to get used to,
Yeah,
you're playing.
training camp isn't going to happen.
Yeah, what
so
about
how
training
is that
camp?
going to affect you?
Well, the training camp it's more of like a formality. We don't really take it that seriously. A lot of the stuff we kind of do on our own anyway.
Well, seriously, you do it on your own. What about the coaching? You need to learn the plays. You need to learn the system.
Yeah, the coaching has been fantastic. Coach T has been, with us in our online sessions through and through, and keeping us in check. He's drawing up a ton of new plays and a ton of new rotations, and we're excited to try them out in the new league, especially with all the new teams coming in.
Is Coach Tomlin
Wait,
nice?
There's no new team. What new team?
Yeah, the expansion. It's going through this season. There's going to be at least 4 new teams.
There's no new teams. I didn't know.
There's going to be the Dragons, the Poodles, the Dragon Poodles. Like, we have a lot of rivalries with the guys on these rosters.
Where are the Dragons located? What city?
Well, they're here in Pittsburgh.
No, they're not in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the Steelers.
Well, yeah, but there are a ton of teams in Pittsburgh. It's not just the Steelers. There's
The
Penguins,
Steelers are the
Pirates.
football team, the team that you play for, the Pittsburgh Steelers. James Conner, the running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No. I'm not James Conner from the Steelers. I'm talking about my softball league.
Oh,
He's not James Conner from the Steelers. You said you got James Conner from the Steelers. We got a guy that play. What kind of softball do you play?
No, it's a slow pitch softball with PSL. It's a massive organization. There's going to be 40 teams this season.
This is on you. You're supposed to get James Conner from the Steelers.
He said it was James Conner that played sports.
He's James Conner. He plays slow pitch softball. He plays in the beer league.
No, it's going to be really exciting, John. They're adding a 10th position. They're adding a whole nother position. If you're not excited for this, then I don't know. What about sports you might be into?
Yeah, well, good luck with that, James.
But thanks for having me, John.
Good luck with your little man, too.
Bye.
That was not James Conner. That was.
I thought it was a James Conner.
It was
He
James
said
Conner,
James
but it's not James Conner from the Steelers.
No.
It's James Conner, some goof from a softball league.
I thought it was.
Oh, these shows just get better and better and better.
Oh, I am the chef of the future. I heard your wish, and I have come here to answer it.
Okay, we have Sal Giordano, but I have a feeling this is a misprint. It's to be Sal DiGiorgio.
No, Sal Giordano. Remember, he was on our first show.
He makes pizza.
No, he was making toilet paper with wood chunks in it. Do you remember our first show? Sal Giordano.
Okay.
All right. Sal, are you here?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
It's
Sal. Welcome back to the show. What's up with you?
Hey, it's good to be back. Hey, I was listening to the show, and I heard you had this guy, Jebediah, has a hiccup or something on there. I don't know.
Ebola or something. Jebediah.
Hezekiah.
Yeah, Hezekiah. He was an Amish guy.
Yeah, was he from Chicago?
He said originally he's from Chicago, and then he went and he joined up with the Amish. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I see. All right. You got his number or something? I got to get in touch with this guy.
What do you have to get in touch with him for?
I got a thing with him.
You got a thing with him?
I got a thing. I got to talk to him. He has them Amish hookers. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is not a pimp service. This is a radio show.
Oh no, I got to do business with him.
You got to do business with them.
Not on our show.
I got some business to take care of with him.
Not on our show.
Does this have something to do with business he might have been in Chicago, or does this have to do with you need some roofing done?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that right now. I just need to get in touch with him. It's between him and I. Let's put it that way.
Well, here's the number we have. Do you have a pen?
You are not giving.
Yeah, I got a pen. Yeah, I got a pen.
Here's good luck finding him. The number we have that he called from was 3 2. That's it.
3, 2. That's all you got?
He's Amish. They have like a box that they call from. He thought he was calling Home Depot.
Oh, okay. So he's like out there. He's like hiding somewhere. Is that what you're saying?
He's out there, Sal. You know, he's
all right.
He went out there to get away from people like you.
Sal, get your own women.
Maybe we can have him call back if you really are into these Amish.
No, nobody's calling back.
He's got Amish. He's got Amish prostitutes.
No.
Sal, did you get a stimulus check?
I did. Yeah, I got a stimulus package, and let's just say I was real fortunate because I was like, I can use this now to pay for my my Pornhub Premium. So that's what I did. I bought Pornhub Premium. I got access to all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between the Pornhub Premium and regular Pornhub?
John,
I want to know.
Why?
Well, there's no ads, and there's no stretch marks.
This is stupid.
No stretch marks. What about cesarean scars?
Oh.
Well, you know, I'm into that because I'm 100% cesarean.
Oh, 100% cesarean. Oh, all right. Thanks, Sal.
This guy's an idiot.
All right. Good luck. Good luck, Sal. Good luck with your little man. That's our
the
week.
You guys got that number again? I didn't get all the numbers. I got 3 and I got 2.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good luck with Jebediah.
Go away.
Bye.
All right, thank you, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Oh my God, John! We got a frantic call from Terry Labaldi. Something happened.
Terry Labaldi. What does he want now? I thought we were
I
done
don't
with
know, but he sounded really upset.
All right, Terry. What do you want now?
John, what did you do? The police are here. They're screaming something about stolen razors.
I know you're in the address of 4608 Golden Avenue. Come out with your hands up, or the dog will bite you.
I don't know. Why are the police here, John?
I don't know. You need to talk to Gus.
Playing those video games again.
It's the razors. No, they're from John. They're from the podcast. They're not.
It's not for me. It's for Gus.
No, it's a podcast. What are you doing? Get your hands off of me.
I'm just a cousin. Get off my grandmama's carpet. She don't like nobody on the carpet, especially police.
John.
Terry.
Are you okay?
I think he got arrested. All right. So look at another disastrous show. We have a guy gets arrested. We had a gay psychic. We had an Amish guy calling Home Depot, and we had a James Conner that plays softball.
His name was James
Conner. And then we have Sal that's going to whack the Amish guy. So
now you got Terry
and Terry got arrested. All right, these shows will get better. Just keep tuning in. Eventually, we're going to get this down. Stay with us. ZM109. Tune in next week for whatever hell brings us.
Good night, and good luck.